3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh man, we can't go gambling. What you thinking?
That's my secret. That's alright. I'm not thinking. Oh, I like that color palette for Ico.
I think it's called Lilac.
I gives her like she's like kind of like a ghost kind of feel.
As the local purple freak, I approve.
You do love your purples.
I think it's a nice color.
I can get behind it.
Alright. Yeah, that's true. Hello, chat. Purple platformer Rose Barreto. Welcome. Thank you for being here. It's time. It's time to enter the deep block once again. Session 3 of the DiVE Randomizer. Last time, we got to chapter 16 in challenge. Yes, in challenge. So looks like we're gonna be jacking into the cyber world this time. Also, this was pointed out in the last session, but none of the chips for my characters were equipped, so they were noticeably, weaker than they should have been. But thankfully, as you can see here, I have indeed gone through and equipped everybody's chips. I don't know if they're the most optimal picks for each one, but they have chips now. So now we're all powered up and ready to go.
Look at it this way. It's more optimal than having no bonuses equipped from their chips.
Exactly. Alright. I think we're ready. So, without further ado, let's begin of 16-1. And as always, for anyone who's just watching this for the first time, we're gonna get a random character and random weapon set. Looks like we got White Day Cinnamon. We got a buff weapon as well. At least we got massive defense, so that's good.
Not to mention getting a little baby heal every time you do your little heart.
Yep. Yeah, you also get a buff. That's nice. I like buffs.
She went to the gym and got really buff.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, or she went to the gym and she still eats all that chocolate.
Hey, some people got insane metabolism.
It's true. Are you much of a candy person?
Of course. Who doesn't love candy?
Honest. Because then I'll lecture you about it.
I keep seeing an ad on YouTube about this guy that actually does eat chocolates and other fatty foods, but he's still like got a 6-pack and stuff. And he's like over here lecturing about, I don't know, something or another. Like, oh, you could actually eat all this food as long as, eat all this other stuff.
Is he one of those guys that does like a crazy amount of workout?
Yeah, I doubt. I bet.
I mean, when you think about it, his logic's not flawed. You can eat what you want as long as you do it in moderation.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is don't have a Kit Kat bar for breakfast every day.
If anything, doing only veggies all the time is kind of bad for you. The human body was created to eat meat. You need the proteins.
Yeah. I don't disrespect people who try to push the vegetarian diet, but I do question how they feel Like, do they feel like...
I would imagine they feel horrible. Unless they, I know they make like veggie burgers now.
I tried Burger King's veggie burger once upon a time. It was... Or was it vegan? I don't remember. You've probably seen that item on Burger King, right?
What was it?
I think it's called the Impossible Burger. It's like
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
burger,
yeah,
but
of course.
it's a burger, but it's not a burger.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It tastes weird, but not bad. But you feel really weird when you eat it.
Like I've necessarily haven't seen it at Burger King, but I've seen it like at many other restaurants. The Impossible Burger, or just the veggie burger. Ooh, we got Halloween Vial, nice.
He was a fun character when he came out.
Yeah, I don't know why Lucina was dissing on this guy. He's a good character.
Because he was quite nasty in PvP, that's my guess.
He's also pretty nasty in raids, as Rockman HQ showed me once.
I wouldn't know because I didn't get him towards like till like the last year, but then I leveled him up. It's like, wow, he's actually fun to play.
And you may be saying ShadowRock, but raids are dead now. Not.
No, they're not.
No, they're not, because the fans brought it back.
That's honestly how every time I make a new run, that's how I get like my first good chunk of money beforehand.
Yeah.
So I'm weird and I like doing challenge runs.
God. I love God.
Reminds me of that one video you did where I think you guys were trying to pull for base for Neo, and you guys were getting nothing but gun.
Sounds about right. Oh yeah, I put the chip on the pumpkin where I only get one now. There's some chips it's like you only get one projectile but it does massive damage. Or it's supposed to do massive damage.
I mean, I guess the massive damage is worse if it's better than equaling 2 of the normal threat.
Yeah. You know, I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore.
I think you are. I think like the general rule of thumb, if there's something to fight, you're probably going the right way.
Hopefully, or I'm going backwards into alternate paths. Oh no, there's the end. Cool. I'll take it. Alright, mini boss time.
What Mega Man game is your guilty pleasure?
X6.
Really?
Yeah. I enjoy it way more than X7.
Not saying much.
Yeah, it is. But you know, there's that age-old argument, like which of those two are worse.
I think X7 wins that trophy every time in terms of the worst game trophy.
I guess level design wise, X6 is worse, but here's the thing, X7 is just boring.
Yeah. Like, I've played X7 since it came out, and I have not put together X's ever once.
What's poppin'?
Ayo.
Hello.
Alright, question for you. Which is worse, X6 or X7?
For me, or
X6 has got a lot of bugs. X7 is just a fundamentally broken game in general.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
even with those fixes that someone made, it's still like barely playable.
I guess I should
Like,
do this.
hey,
I think my guilty pleasure is network transmission.
you might not be alone in that, because like I'm sure network transmission is a favorite for a lot of people.
Another thing I hate about it is waiting for your chips when you're at the boss gate.
Oh yeah.
Like, I
And
think
you
that's
don't
the
have like a fast gauge or a full cuss on you.
yeah, because money's kind of hard to grind, at least in the first half.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the only part of the game I'll actually say is irritating, but the rest of it's fine.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Also,
You gotta be
as
brutal.
Wesser said, he likes X6. I've also been kind of secretly grinding X6 on the side.
I still question their boner for the CX4 mini bosses.
Don't worry about it, they just want to show off the graphics card.
But like
The graphics card.
the wireframes and bit and bite, like
Maybe a 90s
those are the
graphics
most
card.
overused bosses in the entire game. Like they could have like we could have had freaking one of the co-op bosses show up here, like maybe Volt Catfish.
I mean, we did get Gold Catfish, but he was a co-op boss.
Exactly, like that. I'm saying they could have used the co-op bosses for the story mode.
They could have.
No, I don't mind their bit bite and graphics card likings, because X3 is my next guilty pleasure.
But because of that, we lost some bosses. Like Base EXE was co-op exclusive for some reason.
Oh yeah. He was nasty the first time I fought him.
But now you can fight him again thanks to the mod. Oh, it's Omnimon.
I like that I heard lightning strike when he came on the screen.
Sorry,
Ooh,
it's
man.
raining on. Ooh, content!
This is content.
Sorry about that. It's raining on the other side of the waterway.
Oh yeah, you get the third jump. That's cool.
Yes, he does.
Transcended Sword.
These animations are like the Transcended Sword animation is so good. Like, it had to be shortened from what it originally was back when it was being first developed. So
I can
this
imagine.
way,
Pretty slow.
My favorite part is when you killed that guy with your sword through a wall. That was kind of funny. Kinda epic.
it's such a massive hitbox, but like, it's Omnimon, the biggest modded character in all of XI.
Yeah, he's pretty huge.
Like, he's bigger than Sigma. Like,
Nice. Yeah, this is
or
really
the
cool.
freaking dash into them just to fit.
Well, unfortunately, the content's over.
I stared at the
Oh no.
at the tweet announcing this guy when it came out because I was just in disbelief, like, huh, really, a Digimon of all things. Huh. That's out there.
I know the creator of the Omnimon mod wanted to get Zvort in here, but I think that's been on the bit of a back burner for a little while.
You're right, Prof.
Not
That's
that I
not a
blame them.
Mega
They got
Man.
so many other custom characters. Like, oh, speaking of Digimon,
Oh yeah, we do have 2 Digimon. I forgot about that. Oh, this one's a skin. overroll, as you can see. But yeah, you're right. It's not a Mega Man. It's an Omega Mon.
He's got jokes.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first played this, like, when I first got to this stage in particular, I always thought they would sneak some sort of, like, hidden element down there. It'd be the perfect place for it. So this randomizer affects the character, the weapons, and the boss chips that you equip.
I'm starting to think
So
it doesn't
there's-
rando the skin though, because I still have Fake Zero on Black Zero.
Fake Zero's the main
Nah,
character of the show.
The randomizer isn't without its flaws because there's gonna be times where you end up with weapons and boss chips that are completely incompatible with each other.
Yep.
So, say if you have the Omega modded boss chip, odds are you're probably not gonna have a sword to use it with.
I wish there was one more thing that it would randomize, and that's your character chips. Like your skill
Yeah.
chips.
That would require a bit more in-depth coding, though.
That would be cool though.
It would be cool, though.
Then that's how I would get like streamer RNG and get the worst chips.
Yeah.
I felt like I was getting pretty bad RNG last time. So far it's been good here. It helps that I put chips on everybody this time.
Surely you don't get classic roll.
Oh dear. I did get her last stream.
No, maybe you purge your streamer, your bad streamer luck then.
Oh, we got 0. Okay, this is a different skin from last time, so maybe it does rando the skin.
Prof.
Yeah, that's a good point, Prof. Alright.
Oh, Zero Z
Oh.
once again with the junk armor.
That's gonna be interesting. Oh,
Shoutouts
And the
to
Mino Magnus weapon.
Oh yeah, you got a 0-4 melee. Or is it 0-3? I don't
Zero
remember.
4.
yikes.
Oi! Dang! Just absolutely body checked.
It's okay, you got the best heal in the game, baby. You got Z knuckle.
That was a dodge. I love RPGs.
And rockets are pretty cool.
Well, he bodied me.
Dang. Yeah, no, like, somebody managed to give Zero Z a proper voice.
Yep, that's a mod.
I think it's been about 6 months since I checked out the mods.
Alright, with Black Harpno again. Let's see if she fares better.
Well, she has a better heal, so...
Yep.
And you got a chunky shield to start with.
Zero Z's, like, a really good character, except against certain bosses.
Yeah.
Like, he can handle bosses like, say... sorry about that. Where was I?
At least we got
Zero
the appropriate weapon.
Oh yeah, you got the freaking You got the freaking dragon weapon.
Yep.
Let's see, where was I? Right, Zero Z is really good against some bosses, like, say, Vile, trying to remember, Dragoon. Bosses that generally don't really have a giant hitbox, per se. Or something like frickin' Mad Nautilus, who's just always flying.
I feel like Mad Nautilus in this game is the antithesis of I love RPGs.
He was a pain in the original game, and they made him even more of a pain here.
I'll take original Mad Nautilus over Dive Nautilus every day of the week.
Agreed.
Oh man. I was so excited to see a command mission in Boston in 3D. Well, like in a 2D game, I mean. But then it ended up being like one of the more annoying bosses in the game.
Especially when it was on Jacob too.
They couldn't have used Epsilon instead.
They were going to use Incentus, but then it never happened. Probably because of the EOS. Unfortunately.
I think if the game had another year or two on it, we would have gotten another command mission bus.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Because, like, Nebula Joy is actually the one that leaked Incentus.
Oh my god. The Nebula Joy plot hole continues.
Like,
Or the rabbit hole.
But then it never happened. Because
I know that, like,
they also leaked ZXA Ale before it happened.
yeah, they leaked the original artwork that something tells me was going to be used for the character render, but ended up being used for the card instead.
She got so close.
Rip Park Note.
Yeah, Nautilus is thing, like, he's always been annoying, unfortunately. Because of his bulk shield.
Oh, where's Sapphire when you need her? Her boy's on screen.
You're gonna need all the support he can get. At least we got Bodyguard. I switched it from Hyper Burst.
Good idea. Get all the protection you can.
Never used Bodyguard. I was always on Poison Pro the whole time.
I always use like double life sword.
That's good too.
I used Poison Pro for the continuous damage and for the defense down, because I'm pretty sure I gave defense down back when I did that.
I think if you upgraded Mega Man's passives, yeah.
What if Hubstyle got sponsored by Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Just imagine. You grab a pack of Mountain Dew Baja Blast, you look on the side of the box. You see Hubstyle. What's your reaction?
Yeah. Come on, Mega Man!
He's doing the damage though.
Yeah, he's got the DPS.
Oh boy.
Is this like another buff weapon you got on? The Blazing Blizzard weapon?
Yeah, this one's buffed as well, I believe. Boy, do I need
Boy,
it.
that hurt!
Yeah,
Come on, Mega Man!
It does hurt.
I believe in you. You got this.
Bodyguard.
Almost there. Hang in there just a little longer. Come on!
Really?
No!
The frickin' golden punches. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha.
So stupid close.
It really
Screw God
was.
Car Machine, man.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah, I think I did do a compass voice mod. Instead of the default DS voices.
I think she's the only unit I didn't pull.
gangster Erica there?
Oh, okay. We're good. We got the balance weapon.
Oh, you got the balance ultimate buster?
Yep.
Yep, that is quite balanced. It is so balanced the fight's going by a lot quicker.
Oh, okay. The game just gave me a freebie there.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sometimes you just say thank you, RNG Jesus.
Thank you.
Oh, that reminds me, I missed a joke yesterday when you guys were talking about General. Or were you talking about General? I might have been tired and dreaming.
Yeah, that's a completely custom weapon. It's what we call a balance.
I call it a
Yeah,
gamer
no,
weapon.
it's what they call a balance weapon. BELENSE.
Oh look, it's CM or Ultimate Armor CM.
It makes the one buster that came at the end of DiVE look balanced, actually.
Double cannon frickin'. Why does that make so much sense for this armor?
Because this armor literally screams, I'm going to nuke the living poop out of you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I hate, like, this is the ultimate armor, right? I hate this ultimate armor. I hate it so much. Like, it is probably the worst designed ultimate armor, right up there with the freaking Cone of Shame from X8.
I think it's cool just because of how ridiculous it is. Like, why do you have a giant UFO on your back? Yeah.
So here, SR, here's how you make this better. So what you do is, every time X takes a step in that armor, you hear the wild UFO noise.
Oh no, don't do that!
Yeah, that makes it way better. You don't agree with me, you're just a coward.
Oh yikes! I'm getting punched to death. Yep. As only
Bro, how does he not have invincibility frames on that?
Yeah, no, he doesn't get invincibility frames. It's just there's a chip you can equip for half damage while you're doing the attack, which I do have equipped, but as you can see, it's not enough.
How does he not get invincibility frames on any of his skills?
Like that,
like some ultimate armor.
Like Kux really does need a buff. That's one of those characters that really needs a buff.
Do you agree with me that he's like the one character that absolutely needs a shield?
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
I think he would, because like he came out after Black Zero, right?
Yeah.
He did. Like Black Zero was day
Yeah,
one.
he's still early on. I mean, of course he's after Black Zero. Black Zero was a starter. Like I considered him like kind of like the starter Pokemon. First Armor X, Black Zero, and Cinnamon.
Right. First Armor, Black Zero, Cinnamon.
Yeah, those are the
like,
very first.
Those were all
S
day
ranks.
one S ranks.
Yeah.
I didn't know that actually, because I started semi-late. By the time I joined Awakened Zero,
Like,
had his banner up.
Literally, when you started the game for the first time, you were given a choice between those three as your first S rank for free.
As if you had a choice.
Well, they give you like a box as an early bonus that lets you pull either one of those three. But yeah, it's not a choice, I guess. It's still gotcha, but you know, you get one of the three.
You know what's funny about that? By the time I joined, I didn't get that option at all. That wasn't in yet, apparently.
Yeah, there's a whole Ace Attorney collab pack. I don't know if we'll ever see one though. Well, I guess I can show off the models anyway after this.
It's the second time you got her.
Oh! Yeah, this is the second time I've gotten her.
Yeah.
Yeah, well that's fine and dandy. Storm's still brewing, so it's messing with my internet.
Oh no.
What was it? Right. If the game actually ever gave you a choice, most people probably ended up with either Black Zero or Cinnamon.
I did hear the story how Cinnamon was strong for a while.
Like, even in the closed beta test, Cinnamon and Black Zero were absolutely busted.
They were. Well,
Like you could not kill Cinnamon.
Actually, that's not the case, because in the beta test, the only S rank available was Ultimate Armor X. Like, it was just B ranks, A ranks, and then Ultimate Armor X. That's all you got in the beta test. However, in the early days with the full game, yes, they were broken.
Good old days where not everybody had healing shields and iframes on everything.
Cinnamon was especially egregious because, you know, she got defense and heals for days. And it ended up in some pretty crazy endurance matches.
The glory days where we actually had 3v3 combat.
I'm sad
Is the rando broken or something?
It might be. Okay, if you get her a force time, I would maybe check some things.
Well, I think I got different weapons at least.
Oh yeah, it's at least
like
shaking
it's
your
definitely
weapons.
working. Like it's definitely working. It's just that for whatever reason, the randomizer has just been giving you Cinnamon a bunch. Do you think we should just mulligan this?
I mean, it's not like I'm going to... Okay, I might lose.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
It'll be fine, and then that,
It was fine until it wasn't.
basically.
Actually, are you using the perfect save mod?
Well, not exactly, because the perfect save is not compatible with many stuff. Also,
That's what I was worried about.
when you try to use that with other mods, it creates like all these question marks that like break the game if the rando chooses them. That's why I had to get someone else's save file. I think it was like in the in the comments of the perfect save mod on Nexus mods, but it's not the perfect save itself because that's broken.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I was worried there for a bit.
Yeah, like someone went in the comments on Nexus mods and was like, "Yeah, I'll use this save file instead," and so I did, and it worked. Oh yeah, I wanted to show these guys. Here's a hair forehead. Then here's, where is he? There's a right donor.
A-rank, bro.
Oh wait, it doesn't show it correctly. Well, it was correct before.
Strange.
Maybe there was a conflict with the mods then.
Yeah, there's probably a mod conflict.
There is one other one I can show though.
You're looking at A-rank fake 0.
There he is. So this one works at least. He's got a freaking gavel.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
I think my favorite has to be Elite 0.
Yeah, this is the Metabots 0. That's cool. They put him in here.
I feel like this skin works a bit better with the SD 0.
Yeah, I would imagine there's a conflict with the X skins. That's why
There probably is.
That's why right isn't working.
Like it's probably like an ID conflict going on. That's probably what happened.
Oh, X10.
Oh, you got Via.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, no, you got base Via. The easiest X10 reskin of all time.
That's true.
Which, honestly, biggest missed opportunity of all time. All you had to do is just freaking change up Zero's model just the slightest bit, and then you had X10 as like a free skin for A rank 0.
Yeah.
What pisses me off about Via is that he literally has no original attacks here. He literally just steals from other, like, Zeros across the series. Like, he stole Omega's frickin' Rekoha.
This is a full-on balls?
Oh yeah, Crystal Snail's mid-boss thing.
Oh, frickin' Magna Quartz, I hate this thing! Like, this is I think this boss in particular is part of one of the time challenges, and it's so unfair. Like, this thing takes forever to crack open.
And then it reforms itself, I guess.
Like, we only needed one Yellow Devil equivalent boss in the game. We did not need this thing.
Alright.
There's also the
it's pretty much essentially Alpha from Battle 3.
Like, this is even more unfair than the original boss fight.
It's way more unfair.
How do you guys feel about the Morth Moss mini boss that they put into one of the later chapters? Because he kind of works the same way.
It don't help that my weapons suck for this.
Yeah. At least you got a heal. You got that going for you. Yeah, just do a billion damage randomly.
Oops. Block, block, block.
Dude, who said it was okay for enemies to block and dodge in a Mega Man game?
These guys apparently.
What really sucks is this shield takes a lot of abuse before it actually opens up, and then it's only for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, you only get maybe like 5 to 10 seconds, if that, to do some damage.
Not even that.
If it gave you like 8 full seconds, that might be like less poopy.
It might even be even worse than Nautilus in this regard.
Oh, I think it actually is. Like, it's totally like character and loadout dependent, but like for most cases,
this boss is just bad overall. At least Mad Nautilus has like an opportunity to like close up his shell and then immediately open it back up again. And even then, like, Mad Nautilus is way more susceptible to attacks than this thing is.
Just remember the golden rule, it can always be worse.
Oh dear. Oh
Spider
dear.
Sigma.
What?
X-ray segment, what?
Maybe I should twist the chip on him.
It happens.
Hello?
Oh well.
Oh yeah, I should definitely change the chip on him. I don't like that. So I have the chip on where like he goes into a defensive stance when he does the head beams. I mean, I like being on.
Oh, is that parry? What you're talking about?
Yeah, the parry, but. Oh god. I was getting rampaged.
Like, I wish that they emphasized Commander Sigma's appearance by having him appear in the story as a pre-corruption Sigma with a unique skin, rather than just say, "Hey, here's Sigma as he was as a Maverick leader, but he acts like a free day of Sigma." Well, Sigma. And just called it a day. I'm sorry. I'm struggling over here.
Sorry, Sigma.
This wasn't your day.
Real quick, I'm gonna change his chip. Where is he?
Probably at like the front of the pack.
Oh, is this release order? That's how.
Yeah, it's
how
release order.
Oh, okay. That's not it. There he is. I'll just do that one. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, oh, I got the objection, nice. There's gonna be a lot of T-posing though.
It's a bit of a shame that when facing left, the objection doesn't like stay the way it would be facing right.
I forgot they care. What is wrong with these devs? Oh, anyway, we have this.
What did that shoot out?
A massive hand.
You know, pointer fingers. I love
Damn,
them.
Ro got hands.
I'm not gonna lie, this amount of like enemy spam is just egregious.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's why we have this.
At least we got the dive armor buster.
Yeah, I never took that thing off after I got it.
That's really the saving grace with all this in this game.
Does objection just freeze them or something?
Yes, it paralyzes, I think.
That sounds amazing.
Kim, this is Halloween Roll. She was from one of the Halloween event banners.
Yeah, I agree that it's really cool that they had more of a Commander Sigma in this game. I think we're actually coming up, there's going to be a boss fight in one of the later chapters, like one of the last chapters where you fight Commander Sigma himself.
Oh, speaking of which. I found Commander Sigma died to be strangely wholesome.
He was wholesome. That's the best part.
I want that Sigma.
Also, Halloween Sigma is based on Commander Sigma as well.
That's how they introduced him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Commander Sigma was through the Halloween event.
Like, the lore was he literally got sucked out of X1 and into, or I guess pre-X1 and into the Halloween event. And I think like Rico and VA were trying so hard not to tell him what happens in the future.
Okay, that future doesn't have to happen.
The thing is,
true.
he does end up meeting his future self in his Halloween event.
Oh, true.
He meets the Reaper Sigma.
What's everybody's favorite Sigma and why is it JoJo Sigma?
Honestly, I don't know if I have a favorite Sigma. I've never really been attached to the Mega Man X cast as a whole. Because I never grew up with them.
Functionally, I like how X-Force Sigma played.
Yeah. I like this Sigma. Hit the bats are really useful.
I pulled him when he came out and he carried me through so much Jacob.
Well, actually, ours did get a new, English VA in Teppen. Let me see if...
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it does not seem like... It does not seem like Iris's Teppen VA has been revealed yet, because I'm checking behind the voice actors and there's nothing.
Yeah, it says like to be announced or something in the credits. I don't know what's there to
last
be
time Iris
announced.
was-
Like, she's already in the
yeah.
game.
Yes, X4 was the last time she was voiced in English.
Yeah, like this is the first time she's got a new English VA since X4. Correct. Which is wild, by the way.
Been an actual decade since she's been voiced in English. That's actually crazy.
That's Leviathan.
I haven't heard a new voice yet. Oh, I didn't even know Teppen was still going on, actually.
It is. The thing is, like, Iris is something of a, I think it's an advanced skin over one of the existing characters.
Oh. That's just why this guy's stronger than God Car Machine Onari, apparently. According to how they're scaling up these bosses as you go through the chapters.
The worst part is he has leech. He technically has leech life.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because if he grabs you, he gets like 2 or 3 bars of health back.
That's so
I
stupid.
sadly know from experience from grinding event stages.
Yeah, no, like, Lucas Gilbertson's, like, one of those VAs that, takes payments for, like, fan stuff and whatnot. I think
He
like
used to.
GAs that do that are pretty far and few between. Like, I know Mike Pollock is another one, because he did a little thing with, a Ben 10 and fan project thing from a channel known as, The Ink Tank.
Last time I checked, he doesn't want to be bothered about Mega Man anymore. He just wants to do his game and be left alone, which is understandable.
That's understandable. Like, I can imagine being tired of, like, being asked about Mega Man stuff. The last thing I remember hearing Lucas Gilbertson with was, his role as Volo in Terminal Montage's, something about Legends Arceus.
Oh, you're so close.
It's okay. Oh, never mind. I thought I had a life.
Dang.
I didn't know it was that dire.
Pay attention to your health!
No, I was paying attention to my health, but I wasn't paying attention to my life count, apparently.
Yeah, you paid attention to your health when you were dead. That's okay, she also has shields.
Oh yeah, this will be, I only have a mega... Oh wait, this is a balance weapon, isn't it?
No, it's just, like...
Oh, is this just...
Oh,
It
I
might
don't
be,
know.
it's got 5 shots.
Well, there is a balance version of this, but I don't think I downloaded it. Because I thought it was too much.
Just, like...
I looked at the trailer video, I'm like, no, that's too much.
Oh yeah, I think this is a B rank weapon.
Yeah. But I mean, I only have 2 B rank weapons, so...
I think we mulligan this and try to reroll for better weapons.
Yeah, he really loves spamming suck, unfortunately.
Oh, great. Now we got a B rank character.
I mean, at least you've got poison tick damage to help you.
Like, well, you got the strongest character ever.
It is indeed. It is him.
Yeah, when he grabs you, it's basically Jover.
Yep. From booty cheeks. Oh, it's over. It's ogre.
It could be. I'm so glad he was never a Jacob boss.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
I think even the devs knew that like he would be completely unfair as a freaking Jacob elevator boss.
And
That
now
guy-
we have 2 swords. This can only go well.
What are you talking about, guy? I'm the best melee character in the game. You just gotta go in with confidence.
Okay.
Believe in me that believes in you.
I love T-posing.
How you intimidate your enemies. I'm impressed you dodged those.
Am I the only one that noticed that, like, Magnus Centipede was not on, like, the same Y-axis as you?
Don't worry about it.
Like, he was just hovering over the floor.
I want a t-shirt that says don't worry about it.
T-pose to death.
I'm not sure if Guy Arm was to play either.
Been putting in more work in the classic Mega at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think it's. I was supposed to say the most work, but I forgot about the other dude. I got him really low.
Alright, now we're getting bodied. The freaking hitbox on that guy. What the heck?
I feel like he would be fine if he didn't have shurikens that latched onto you and sucked the life out of you.
Yeah.
Or we did do multiple damage when he grabbed you.
Or
Like if it
healed
was just a
himself.
one and done.
Okay, we have a better weapon at least. Hey Quint, if you're still here, does that glitch or Protoman still work?
Oh, I can talk about that. I've tried to do it. It doesn't.
Alright,
It got patched.
good to know.
It got patched out 2 years after Quentin found it.
Oh man.
Like, it just got silently patched.
Oh, I changed the attack anyways. Alright, well we only got this skill to work with then. Another character I gotta change the chip for. Alright. The weapon's better. Character. It's another story.
Yeah. Okay, maybe your next character will be a dive armor.
Oh god. Yikes, dude. Oh yeah, hard hat Mega Man. I did install that.
No, the hard rep from the intro to 7.
It's Phantom Zero.
Oh, what the hell? What happened to Via?
It's Phantom Zero. I don't know what to tell you.
It's Phantom Zero. Oh, that was unfortunate. Didn't think it'd go for that right away.
a comment saying, I guess you didn't have the shield chip on.
I think I did have the chip on, that's why he wasn't charging. Or is it the chip that lets him do the charging star? Maybe this isn't the right character for this boss either. he has to get close.
Charging star is a natural part of the moveset, he says.
Use the skill twice. I did use. I tried to use the skill twice, didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure it's the chip I have equipped.
Man, Centipede's taking names today.
急ぎましょう。ここは僕に任せて下がっていてください。さあ。
Fire shield. Well, I mean, okay. Damage shield. Fire shield resistant. I think this is it, right? I suffer. I'll try that. All I know is I don't like that chip. Happy White Day. You're gonna casually mulligan that. Why do some shields have over 100% damage reduction? Because many of the attacks in this game do over 500% damage. Or at least the modded ones do. Like you got attacks to do like 130% or 200%. So you know, let's say a 200% attack attacks a 100% shield. Now it's gonna break the shield. This game's weird with its math, okay? Yes, we Omega Mon's in the house. See if this works out better.
Give so where's
Omnimon will definitely clean this guy's cloth.
Oh yeah, look at
Oh
him.
my gosh, yeah.
He's already like missing like 2 or 3 health bars already.
Omnimon was the way to go.
Felons.
How do you beat a Mega Man X boss? Well, it's a Digimon, of course.
Exactly. They're the champions of the digital world. You can't argue with that logic.
Who better to fix deplug errors and one of the Royal Knights?
Oh my god, he's dead.
Exactly.
Perfect! Omnimon to the rescue!
Thank you, Omnimon. No mercy. Alright, so we get the boss pose as well.
Beautiful.
What do you mean the PvE enemies don't have that right? They do, because they'll break your shield. Oh, well, I can already say GG's to this run. Just like before.
Give Cox a shield.
So much of that just missed.
I think Cox was my first or second S rank I ever got. It was him and I think you guys call him Sam, Super Adapter.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh god, the wall was rising.
For Mega Man.
Careful, SR's the floor is lava.
It is.
We've all gone through our entire childhood to master that game.
I tried. What is this? Walking? Oh, hi, Rico. Sometimes you just gotta camp. Okay, that's not gonna work now. Wow, we actually made it through the first part. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna die.
That was crazy once.
They put you in a room? A room
Yep.
filled with rats?
No, Ratons.
Ooh, that's worse.
Level 3 Ratons at that. All at 1 health. Or you got like the best dodging in the world.
Oh, are you serious? We made it to the boss? Y'all ready to die to Wolf Sigma? I think that's the first one.
I died a Wolf Sigma since I
Oh,
was like
nope,
10
it's
years
like
old.
4 Sigma. I was mistaken.
Oh, that's worse for him, isn't it?
A little bit.
Does he have a bigger hitbox than everybody else because of his UFO?
I don't know if any of that hit. Oh god.
Oh, they're bats. They're like blind rats. That's okay, SR. Maybe we'll just have the most elite dodging ever.
Or not.
Oh. Oh, the stream was behind for me. I had to catch it up.
That makes sense. Prepare to become space dust. Well, I have this
Better.
ace.
I mean, kind of better. You got a shield now.
Better than Cucks. Way better than Cucks.
Who do you think is the worst S rank?
The worst S rank. Worst S rank. Yeah, White Dahlia does. I think she's up there. Cucks is up there. I mean, Cucks has its uses. It's
Just when he's caught off guard, you feel it.
yep. Yeah, he has no answers if you get up into his face. Like, you don't even get a shield or healing. It's crazy. But to be fair, he's an older character. Yeah, they didn't really buff that much after he came out.
Yeah.
You know, I'm actually. Internet. I'm actually surprised that like. No, got made a particular during the Omnimon versus Magnus Centipede fight. Diaboromon's looking a little different these days. Are we sure this is our war game?
Oh god, this attack.
Stuck.
Oh. Jeez. Oh, just stuck in the wall.
That's unfortunate.
This attack is way more dangerous in this version. Honestly, this boss in particular is a little bit more harder than the OG X4.
Yeah, because I think those electric sparks are a bit faster than they are in X4. The other problem is X4 invincibility frames are a lot longer than DiVE's.
Ah, good RNG.
It's big damage.
I'm not gonna lie, this thing sucks as a raid boss.
Ha. I see what you did there.
I never intended it to be a joke. I mean, this boss is actually a terrible raid boss.
I know, I'm just being
Because
funny.
Yeah. I've also got like probably one of the worst sense of humors you'll have ever seen. Like, I am legitimately not funny.
That's like how I tell a billion dad jokes on phones. They don't seem to be your best friend right now.
Okay, good RNG. Not this attack again. Come on. Alright. Not gonna lie, boys. This might be it. That's it.
No!
Dang.
Like, it was close, but I just... I have
My
no,
armor's not the best.
I have no way to heal. In fact, I don't think I've seen a single health drop in this stage. I don't know if Colonel's gonna pull through either.
Yeah, because especially you got a stats guard, you don't really have like a barrier or a heal.
Well, he does have invincibility frames on his attacks.
How's that panning out?
Maybe they turn off health drops for boss stages, because this is technically a boss stage.
Yeah, that's probably it.
You know what the problem is? This was originally an event stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Can't have health drops in an event stage.
But ShadowRock, the first summer collab had a health drop.
Don't worry about it.
I remember the Ferris wheel.
No.
Oh, she's worse. Oh,
That's up there as one of the worst S ranks.
yeah, I forgot about
Glorified
that.
A rank.
I
Now,
think
if
I
we get
fought.
Prometheus,
Well, they place help drops throughout the stages in challenge mode. At least most of the stages thus far. Yeah, this is also a mulligan.
I think I fought one Pandora ever when DiVE was still online.
Okay, now we're talking.
now we're talking, baby.
Are you motivated? Are you determined?
Now I'm motivated.
Are you the storm that is approaching? That attack lasts for freaking years.
Yeah. From the time that attack took to go off, I went to college, got married, I have 3 kids, 2 cats, a dog. I'm in retirement.
I love the fact that, like, if you time it right, you pretty much have an infinite judgment cut. If you just perfectly space out the red Koha with that.
I love that he shatters the glass.
Alright.
I have to buy a new Monra every time he does that attack.
Crazy. That's pretty expensive. Even more expensive than it took to pull the character.
See, I can't relate because I pulled my first try.
More expensive than the edit Quint made when he pulled the character.
Oh yeah. Good old days.
They literally Super Saiyan. Okay, now he's not.
Yeah, no, like, Virgil Zero is... I think he's more of a PvE kind of character. Or a PvP kind of character. Against bosses, he ain't the greatest, but damn is his healing, like, top tier. Oh wait, I swear that his Rakoha gives him a shield every time he uses it. Do you not have that equipped?
Is it a chip?
It's either a chip or one of his passives.
Well, he's got a heal.
I mean, I could take a look at it later, but right now I'm trying to live.
Stay determined.
I'm not doing a great job of living. Not gonna lie. It don't help that he gets right up into his grill, so that does contact damage.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to use the Judgment Cut when he's the head on the ground.
Or even when he's in the air, apparently. Contact damage, yo.
Like you're actually playing football.
Dude, am I doing no damage? Like,
Think?
oh my god.
It might just be your weapons, to be honest.
Apparently his damage is like really low.
Yeah.
Oh, you got good RNG for that at least.
That's true.
On the quote 0, it's not over yet.
The contact damage, man. Oh, not this. No. No.
Dang.
Even, I think even Gaia got further than that.
Yeah, he did actually. I think he got to like, what, 4 or 5 bars remaining? Maybe 3?
Yeah, the contact damage just sucks. No, not you. Get out of here.
Colonel literally came back like, come on, coach, throw me out, coach, I can do it, coach, believe in me, coach.
Show me a real character. I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
She's got the heals, so I think.
Looks like it, yeah. Okay, she's good. This is the late game character anyway, so yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can vouch for her. She's amazing.
Yeah, this is a real character. Oh yeah.
I love Crystal Psycho. It was fun.
Now to protect our sister.
And what go feed cat?
And we got the dual guns at least, so that's content. If you got your hands on the freaking Mega Man Zero Blaster shot, though, that would be real big BS.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I ever pulled Crystal Psycho back then, so this is my first time playing this character.
Hopefully she's got a heal. Okay, she does. And a pretty decent one, too.
Thank you, heals. Yeah, he's already down to 8 health bars though, so that's cool.
Wait, is the shooting dragon, like, buff?
Yeah, I'm getting its like buffs for days.
Oh yeah, Christmas Psycho is actually pretty good. Holy cow. Oh, you can just shoot from there!
Yeah. And then all the rocks get on top of you.
Oh, she's popping off.
Yeah, no, Aiko's popping off.
Rare I will ever say this, but go Queen, go. The only time anyone's gonna ever hear me say that.
No, flip it, chat. We're probably never gonna hear it again.
You dare.
Oh shoot, thanks for the 41 months of SA class support!
Thank you so much,
Abeneko
Phaser.
Zero.
It popped off, baby.
Merry Christmas!
It's
Spa-
August.
Spacer says it's been a while since I've seen your stream. How are you? How are SR? I am doing wonderful. Thank you very much, Spacer. Thank you very much. Okay, chapter 9. Oh, now we're just... Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, we're going through the event
we
stages
gotta
now.
do another event. Hooray.
Pants.
Yeah, they did kind of do these back to back in the day, huh?
The only one we had a bit of space in between was back in you had to wait until like I think after the Grenade Man stage in order to fight air to air.
It's definitely a character.
This is literally just one of the main story stages. Again.
Wasn't that what all of them were?
I don't remember the last one, or I don't recognize the level layout of the last one. This is like pretty similar. Now it's different.
Austin says stream's dying.
Oh, really?
I am getting quite a lot of buffering myself, actually.
Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I'm dropping frames.
Oh, well, it seems like people are already hard at work trying to archive Game Informer's Mega Man coverage.
Just the Mega Man coverage?
Well, at least according to Protodude, people are working on preserving the Mega Man coverage.
It went haywire anyway. Can you hear me? Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Okay. I reconnected the adapter. Let's see what that does. Tell me when you see the stream back online.
Still online for me, I just refreshed it.
We good, boys? I'm not dropping any frames currently.
And I hear you on stream too, so you're definitely live.
Cool.
think we're all Gucci.
Streamlabs is being kind of weird, but okay, whatever.
Streamlabs is always weird.
Okay, well, as long as the game stream's good, we good.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest, more often than not, it's usually a Streamlabs issue and not even your internet issue. Experience.
See, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time to switch to classic OBS.
I can never go back, mostly because I have a weird history with that thing too.
I can imagine.
So it's more like a I gotta pick my poison kind of scenario.
Working a mulligan though. Yeah, I did hear about Game Informer closing the doors. I was just reading the statement this morning.
Heard about it last night too. I didn't even know they were still going on up until that point.
I was always a constant reminder of a Game Informer because I have a pro membership with GameStop.
Which GameStop in years because I buy all my games digitally. I think the last game I got physically was the Downard Collection.
Me, I can't do digital. I'd rather have the physical thing.
Well, with me, it's more like I don't have like the space or the room to keep all my games stacked. So it just helps
That's
me
fair.
stay clean. It helps me stay cleaner.
That is totally fair.
I think out of all the characters that came out, Valmok 2 was the most fun I had.
Right armor sure is nice.
Alcantron and Vile got right armors at work, but the basic right armor is like the worst thing ever.
I know, even this right armor controls way better than the other ones.
I think it's the best right armor.
Like, how they screw it up so bad?
Vile took all his bounty money and put it into his own right armor, and that's why it's so good.
Oh, Goliath has a bug? That would explain why it's been lasting forever.
I've never heard of this bug, what? So do you just have a permanent right armor until he kills it?
Pretty much. It looks like I got another freebie. I was gonna punch this guy in the face. Or like the W's for me. X is D. This might take a while though.
Yeah, well, look at the bright side. You got a couple bars down and you're still full health. You probably have another mech ready.
Oh, 100%.
Unless it doesn't give you the cooldown until it dies. I don't know how that works. What's the bug?
Yeah, imagine if the spikes insta-killed. So many lives lost. And there it is. Of course.
think you have the bug again. Is it just permanent?
I think so. Must have been an offline bug.
Don't worry, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
No, that's what
Yeah, who
happens
doesn't
when
want to use the Goliath?
I mean, this is probably what happens when you convert the entire game to IL2 CPP.
It'll ask until you uninstall the gray mod. Oh, it has to do with the gray mod? That's funny.
Oh, so it is a feature?
Dun dun dun.
It could
I
be
said
some
that as a
sort
joke.
of. Something tells me it could be a an ID collision thing.
This one you can get the boss done in less attempts than the last one.
I mean, there's always a chance I just pop out randomly and die immediately. Hold your horses.
Nah, you got this.
Riveting. I know.
100% face, trust. After all, I haven't given you a reason to not trust me yet.
Almost there. We're almost there, boys. And girl. And everyone in between.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
Final.
Play Punch-Out music during that whole boss fight.
This is the 7-page Muda. What do you mean I wasn't under 300 seconds? It totally was. Alright, ammunition factory.
This chapter was kind of cool when it came out.
Oh yeah, this is yeah, I thought it was pretty cool they got Mega Man 8 in here.
About time.
I like how
Right.
one of the hidden elements was basically the little crate puzzle that you had to do for the bolt in Mega Man 8.
Yeah, they even got the gimmick here.
Also, this is the second time in a row you got a bright armor character.
This is true. This one will probably last a lot less. Actually, it will last a lot less.
It'd be kind of funny if you got the glitch with Fran.
I would take it. I don't care.
Although I feel like her mech's more limiting than Violet's because, like, sometimes you just
See ya.
can't. Because you can't really wall climb.
That's true. I'll have to be careful then.
Got love one brush.
It's dinner time.
Dinner time at 12:41.
Oh, I have this weapon. What am I doing in my life?
I never got that weapon. So I don't know how silly it is. Oh! Does that. Okay, it's very silly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what to buy during my next playthrough.
Why does the beacon or or whatever this bomb is, does so little damage.
Hey, the thing with it being a bomb, it just annihilate.
Good grief. Oh no, I can't do anything to kill that guy. Alright, we made it.
It's so weird seeing her head exposed in the good stuff.
Yeah, it is easy to forget. There's a mobile version of it offline. Because there's no reason to play it, really. Unless you really don't have a PC.
Or you just really got a really weird itch to play DiVE while you're in bed.
Just get a Steam Deck, bro.
Man, you expect the people to want to get a Steam Deck in this economy? We live in a world where it's easier for me to get a home if I go to Japan.
But isn't the Japanese currency also getting severely inflated?
That I don't know. But I have heard that it's cheaper to get a house in Japan apparently compared to here.
That I believe.
Like, it's so apparent that my girlfriend wants to consider moving to Japan and getting a job there. But I'm like, please no. I'm scared to leave the country.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like the Japanese yen is like going severely downhill. So I don't know about that. I don't know what's cheaper at this point.
Living with your parents.
Oh, there's an update. So I tried my best to get the most updated versions of each of the mods, but sometimes the updates are like hidden underneath the comments, so I really had to go digging at times. But generally, I try to go to the Nexus page first, since, you know, hopefully the most updated version's on Nexus mods, but I don't know. I really don't. But also, like, if this update was like yesterday or something, then I don't have it in that case. So I did it like 2 days ago.
Super Massimo.
Oh shoot. Finally, Glint Armor Massimo.
Read a mouse.
Not even Nebula Joy wanted to give us Glint Armor.
Kind of criminal how underutilized the skin tab was.
Sure.
It's also really weird when you realize how much money they try to get out of you, but they didn't tap on the skins.
Yeah, they made these mallets way worse than they needed to be in this DiVE version.
If you have a character with status card, does it ignore the mallets done?
Maybe.
I'm just Siri crafting in the background.
I know the objects are weird in this game where they're like actually interactable with status effects. Like you saw in Squid Adler stage how I got the poison tick on those switches that open the doors.
Yeah.
Like why is that a thing?
That's a strat I learned day one, and I'm glad I did.
Oh no, I got aura. Get out of there, Massimo.
Save the mask.
Keep clicking the wrong button. There we go.
Then again, that interaction you mentioned from yesterday isn't that weird, because don't forget you can poison fire rocks.
Bro, what is this? Why is there so many of them?
Funny.
Thankfully there's not that many enemies.
Oh god, yeah, just imagine if they all like jump down on you.
Exactly.
Or worse, you had the little spike balls that shield themselves randomly.
Wait, what the heck did I just do to Streamlabs? Oh. Okay. Never mind. I don't appreciate DiVE interpreting Berserker Charge wrong. Laser's supposed to come from the wings on his back. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. Take that! Oh, I guess it's the upgraded version.
I didn't realize that about Massimo, by the way.
I'm gonna mulligan that. I'm just not feeling it. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh,
Well,
oh, that's the content.
Who we got?
It's
Oh, there
content time, boys. That's some content, alright.
A lot of content.
Oh dear God. If we would have known, all we had to do was switch to Model A. Oh, ZX who?
Oh shoot, we actually got Ash. Let's go.
Yep, gotta get Gray now, and we'll have shown off all the modded characters. And we had the Beyblade dude show up last stream. And when he
We haven't gone
completely
Prometheus yet,
annihilated
have
the
we?
boss. What?
We haven't gotten Prometheus yet, have we?
Oh, that. Yeah, he hasn't shown up either. Forgot about him. Content complete.
Looks like she's pretty good. I guess you can't say she's booty.
It's true.
Wouldn't be able to call herself the booty hunter if she actually was.
Bonus.
She got on herself. It still greatly entertains me that Walnut and Luffy have the same Japanese voice actor.
That'll probably explain why Capcom may not have been able to do anything with Volnut lately.
What happened?
Volnut and Monkey D. Luffy have the same VA. JP VA, I think.
They've already switched actors for like every other Mega Man series. I don't see why they can't for Legends.
It actually kind of puts me off that they didn't get a new VA to voice Gate after his original VA passed away.
Oh man. Sometimes it pays to keep the enemies alive. I guess that's not gonna work, is it? Nope.
Yeah, Balnor still has the same VAs.
Yeah, I guess Japan has a different story.
That's a different story. Like,
I'm used to like how in America, like they just don't care. Like, oh yeah, we're just gonna replace you now. GPUs.
Yeah, like,
no, with Japan and voice acting, you literally essentially become the character. You will voice them till the day you die.
Yeah, I know. Like, I think Kingdom Hearts 3 had a thing like that. Like, they would rather kill off a character than get a new VA.
Mm-hmm. Though some are unavoidable, like Dr. Eggman. His original Japanese VA was Dr. Weil.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Dean Bristow. We unfortunately lost him, and Mike Pollock took up the role. And has been Dr. Eggman ever since.
Red Pandora.
Oh yeah, him.
Oh, Model W can. Banana, I do not agree with that statement on using AI to replace voice actors. That is actually very much destroying all sorts of industries.
Yeah, that really
And
takes
that is
away.
actually a really terrible take.
I agree. Like that really takes away the art of it all. Like sitting there and doing prompts to recreate something is not the same as making the art yourself, like by a real human.
Not to mention AI can't really cap like certain like
It can't capture nuances.
end tones. Like
See AI Darth Vader.
I'm not usually big on talk about the AI, but I will speak on things I feel, and I feel like when it comes to like voice acting, if you have a good tone and a good emotion behind your role, you sell that role really good. And I don't think AI can do that.
Oh, it happened. I finally got roll. A rank roll.
I foresaw the prophecy. I'm sorry, I hate to do it to you.
I mean, you have the air to your weapon.
I do.
Not surprised you're not using it.
I didn't see it till now, honestly.
Content weapon.
He doesn't seem to be doing too much, though. Unfortunately. Like, I know it doesn't need to be said, but y'all, please support your artists. Like, if you see somebody, if you see somebody's art and you like what you see, and perhaps you want something of yours drawn in their style, do consider commissioning them, because, like, these days, oh boy, it is tough to make it as an artist.
My girlfriend can agree to that. My girlfriend is a commissioned artist, and yeah.
Also,
Hell,
the day is saved.
I'm
We have a
one
dive bomber
of those
character.
artists that's struggling to get by.
Oh, what's this skin called? It's just purple iris.
Yeah, like lilac or something like that.
I like lilac better. Sounds nicer.
Yeah.
That feel when you get a melee character, but you only have a buster and a sprayer.
Oops. Going through this game, the rando, this makes me. It kind of reveals even more the fact that, like, this would be more fun if this wasn't just straight up an RPG, and the earlier characters in the game were actually useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, the Gen 1 characters in this game got left for the frickin' dust.
They really did. Like, this later, like early game, okay, but when you get to these later levels, it's like they just don't stand a chance.
No, they don't do squat. Because the game was designed for you to only use the S-rank characters, because the S-rank characters frickin' outnumber the A's and B's combined 3-1.
Oh, I know what stage this is. This is the Electro Plant stage. Yeah.
Well, Catfish.
Yeah, because you said it didn't remember what stage it was. Like, you wouldn't connect it.
Like, here's the thing, like, I would have loved to see frickin' stages in this game have their correct bosses. Like, by this point, Volt Catfish's, like, boss data was in the game. I would have loved to have seen him here.
But he's not there because it's a deep log error.
Oh no. Iris, beware of the balls.
Oh.
Oh.
I saw that emote was added yesterday.
No. Oh wait, no. There it is.
Beware of the ball.
Thank you. Mega Man's reaction gets me every time.
There'll be a funny sound to add to go in conjunction with that. The sound that the dodgeballs make when they bounce against the wall or something.
Oh, there's
I'm
more.
surprised they didn't use that sound effect for Color Man in the anime. Like, that was just prime comedy right there. Just waiting to happen. But then again, like, the only thing they could really do was add the English dub, not change the sound effects.
Hey, there was an attempt.
How well do you think the Anti-Warrior anime aged?
Depends on who you ask, really.
Let's ask both of you
That's true.
and chat.
Like, just bring a sword, bro.
I think it aged.
Fortunately, I don't have
There
any
are some
swords.
episodes there are some episodes that probably could have been done without, like the cat virus episode.
That's Pete.
I'm mulliganing it, sorry. The weapons are just too doo-doo.
こちら X。
Oh, okay. DiVE coming to save the day again.
No, that's Crystal Psycho.
Oh, Chris was Ico. Well, you know,
I mean, she's pretty
it's
much...
still Ico.
All
argue
the
she's-
icons are busted in their own way.
Listen, I don't
Like, there's
bet-
not a single one of them that's actually bad.
If I had to pick one OC to keep, it would be Aiko every day. She brought with her the least amount of problems. Plus, she's giving you the best gift of all. That's already gift of health.
Pretty nice.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wonder how different the story would be if Aiko was your navigator instead of Rico.
You get a lot more Sundari moments. More than there already is.
You can also get a smarter navigator.
True. I hate to say it, but Rico is just
Worst navigator of all time.
She's like obscenely dumb.
Like to the point where it's not even funny.
Yeah, like I think it's like supposed to be a joke, but
It's supposed to be a joke, but it's a joke that did not land.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at what point does it stop being a joke and start being sad?
It gets pretty dang sad in the last chapter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because they just leave her with this downward spiral of like
Of denial. She's like in full denial.
She's in full denial that everything's gonna go back to the way things were, that she's gonna see Via and Aiko again when they're gone.
Yep.
Like, they ain't coming back. Via was the source of the deflog errors, and Via pretty much the Doku himself.
Mm-hmm.
And took Aiko with him.
You know what's screwed up about that chapter? Right after that, they released DiVE on Nico, and I'm like, you're dead though!
Well, in the final scene of the credits and offline, they're back, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know how to interpret that. I'll be honest with
I'm
you,
willing to,
Chief.
the thing is, I'm willing to say that, like, the ending credits is probably, like, I'm thinking that the end credits for this game is just Rico's hallucination. That desperate attempt to reach Dao and hope that everything will go back to the way things were with the deflog errors and whatnot. Like, I think she's just so far in denial that she's hallucinating all that.
Well, there's also like a bunch of hints to like a sequel, perhaps.
I doubt that's ever happening.
I don't know if it'll ever happen, but they kind of
Like,
they left
if
the
it does
breadcrumbs
happen,
there.
Like, if it does happen, no more.
Like what Quinn said, those are totally impossible because Via has a mouse.
Oh.
You're not wrong!
Okay, he's just like Knuckles from Psycho 6. He just touches his eyebrows.
Yeah, no, like, the thing is, Prof, in the X-Dive art book, there's a lot of art of characters that just did not make it in before end of service, and some Rockman X over characters were in the art book.
They kept the screen. Oh dang, he just toppled over. Crazy.
Did you guys ever have data on how well DiVE did overall? Or is it scattered like this in
well,
three
we have
different
the
regions?
we have the official data from Capcom. They said it's okay. They did it. Sorry. Basically, they were happy with how DiVE performed, but you know how all
But that
gacha
was about
games end up. They always shut down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be real. I hope that future gacha games end up getting preserved like this when they eventually reach end of service themselves. Because, like, it's absolutely a waste of resources to just end the gacha and just not have it available in a way that people can still consume the content. Like, what happened with Dragalia Lost? There still is no official way to play that game again. You have to rely on the fan servers.
Oh shoot, yeah. I almost forgot about that. That they were gonna put crossover in here because of the art book. Well, anyway, I find myself in the unfortunate predicament that I must go. So,
Oh dang.
you know, I only get 2 hours before work, so
Yeah, we're on the like the last 2 chapters anyway. Hey, so this will definitely be a good point to stop for a part 4.
Yeah. So I haven't decided the schedule for next week yet, but it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be Phantom and Network for like a day or 2, or however long it takes to finish the main story of that, and then at least 1 session for this next week. So we could probably finish the story of this next session. Phantom Network might take 1 or 2 sessions, but that's what it's looking like. Maybe there'll be like a wild card game in there too, just to mix things up. I know I've been thinking about the Ocarina of Time 0 mod lately. Like, I really want to play that really bad. So that might be coming up sooner than you think.
I wonder if like the mod creator will consider replacing Iris with CL in the MMZ version.
Oh, that would be cool.
Would be.
Alright, well, I will be putting up the schedule on the, on the community tab, Discord and Twitter, so you guys know ahead of time like what the schedule's looking like. Other than that, I want to thank you all for watching, and catch you next time. Rock on.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Oh, banana.